Hey, you guys. This is Lacey with 11 Lacey Tarot. I'm gonna do a quick channel message blackout. I guess you could say reading channeled message. So I haven't been able to sleep this morning, and usually it's because Spirit is definitely God, the angels, and the universe are trying to tell me something. And it's interesting because I woke up sweating, even though it's 74 degrees in my house. And I also felt like I just felt really hot, and my phone battery was like, my phone was almost dead, and that has never happened, which lets me know somebody's definitely hacked my phone or is heavily spying on me for whatever reason, for whomever it is. I'm not quite sure. But the channel message that I got, and then let me further tell you the strange events the stranger things that happened this morning. So that happens. I wake up and I see my phone. Well, first of all, my phone wasn't. It was like the brightness was all the way up. I don't ever have brightness all the way up on my phone. I found that very interesting. So I already knew somebody had hacked my phone, basically trying to. You guys, this first message is in reference to your devices and making sure that you're checking your devices, your children's devices, your family's devices, making sure that things are not saying, that your certain locations or whatnot. Heavy protection on basically, a message on protection. Yes, on protecting yourself. Somebody is going to try to surprise you. And I'm getting it two ways. I'm feeling a good surprise and then a negative surprise, because remember, wherever wherever light is, darkness follows. So something about an offer and then a counter offer. It's like the first one's going to come, and then the second one's going to come. And then the third one's going to come, and it's going to be like, aha moment energy. So I charged my phone. I'm going to now go into that. So I charged my phone as soon as I saw that my phone was almost dead. But my phone never does that. My phone is always charged. It's always pretty much at 100%. I work from home. I do things in my home. And so it's never not charged. And typically at night when I don't charge it while I'm sleeping, it's because I don't need to. I've never woken up with it being almost dead. So definitely confirmation for somebody that, yes, your phone is being messed with. It's being spied on. The quickest way to get whomever, whatever it is in your system, is to save all your passwords, write them down, change your passwords once you're done. Save all your passwords in your phone. You have an iPhone, write all the passwords down. And then you're going to have to do a delete. You're going to have to delete your phone. I wouldn't back up your phone, iCloud backup, because then you're just going to back up the person in your system or the people. You're going to have to do a straight factory reset, as in you're going to have to log out of iCloud, make sure your photos sync first, because you'll lose them all. And then log out of your iCloud on your phone, and then do a factory reset. Completely delete the phone. Get on your laptop or computer, iPad, and then change your password, all that good stuff, and then of course log back in on your phone. So that's a side message for some of you guys who have been getting your devices hacked into. Is the quickest way to get them off you is to do a factory reset, basically, and change all your passwords. Now, logging in back to your iPhone, Apple ID, you don't want to do the passcode thing. You want to do reset data. encrypted data, reset encrypted data. Trust me, you're not going to lose your photos, even though it says that your photos will stay. But basically what that will do is wipe out whoever's in your system off your system. So it doesn't come, so you don't want to do it to where it remembers your passwords, where you're basically logging into the same thing that you just did a factory reset for. You got to do the reset encrypted data, which means you got to act like you don't remember your passcode. So it'll wipe it clean, and any and everybody who is in that system will no longer have access immediately. That's just a channel message for somebody, including myself. Now, the second message that I got was a surprise. I'm here, and, or surprise, it's here. It's like God is about to really surprise you with something that you have been working very hard for to attain. You have kept your eye on the prize. You have fulfilled your mission. You've been faithful. You've been a faithful doer and seeker of the Most High. And God sees your efforts. He sees that your time and energy has not been in vain. It has not been wasted. And God wants me to let you know that. He really wants me to first focus on the light side of the lightness, the goodness of the surprise message. You are being rewarded for your good deeds. You are being rewarded for being faithful to the Most High. And I'm talking to any and everybody. You could be going to church, or you could just be home is your church, your temple. Your body is the temple, thy church. And so you've been really good at staying in alignment with who you are as a whole. And been a good person, putting out good karma, good seeds, treating people properly, just reaping the harvest of the good rewards, right? So God wants you to know that this surprise that he's about to surprise you with, because I strongly feel present energy, I don't feel past, I strongly feel present and future energy. It is going to surprise you. It is going to shock you. You're not going to believe it, but best believe it is from the Most High. Now, I'm hearing 1, 2, 3, action. So, either it's going to be the third representation of a surprise. You might get it in threes. It might be the initial one, but all I know is I heard is 1, 2, 3, action. And God is asking that you go in that order, okay? You cannot cheat around this order. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Only you can understand this message. Just know that God said he wants you to go in order. The proper order, right? The righteous, ordained order, okay? The divinely guided, guarded path order, okay? Now, in this order, somewhere, somehow, some way, whether it's in 1, 2, or 3, or even after 3. This is where it gets interesting. Somebody is going to be a crock of shit. I say that again. Somebody is going to be a crock of shit. Somebody is going to try to shit on your plans. Somebody's going to come to you as a crock of shit. Somebody's going to lay a lot of shit on you, and it's none of yours. It's not your karma. It's not your dharma. Do not accept that offer. And it's coming as a distraction to keep you off your course, to keep you off your path of 1, 2, and 3. Again, only you will understand this message. This person is going to be clear as day, okay? You're not going to not know who this person is all I'm going to say. I feel like you don't know this person, but I also feel like you kind of might. It's a catch-22 here. It's like a, I thought I knew you type situation, but damn, I'm really getting to know you. And or it's like, hi, nice to meet you. Damn, that's who you are? That's how you roll? That's what you do? Okay, taking notes. Thank you very much. Peace out. But regardless, a crock of shit, okay? That's what I'm hearing. It's kind of like this person just talks a lot but doesn't walk a lot. If you get what I'm saying, talks the talk but doesn't know how to walk the walk. And so you got to be careful with these type of fake people who want to come into your life and want to disrupt the peace, because this is also bouncing off of yesterday's energy of the women, the 3 women that I saw a vision in a community who are trying to come against this divine feminine. That's another message I'll get into here in just a minute. The excuse me, the crock of shit person is gonna come in, and it's gonna be very, I don't know why I just heard whimsical. It's not really whimsical, but it's gonna seem whimsical. I'm not quite sure what the hell that means, but I did hear whimsical. And it's going to kind of like, it's going to happen, and it's going to come, and it's going to go, and it's going to go as quickly as it can. But just know it's a distraction. It's the enemy sending it to you. Like, it's going to be, whether it's something that actually happens to you directly and you're like, this is a crock of shit, or somebody comes to you in your life and is a crock of shit and just spits out lies and lies and lies and can't even, like, every word coming out of their mouth is like, you know, a lie. So that is that. Now, I'm going to touch base on the karma of what I saw yesterday. These women, of course, my nose gets like this as soon as I start talking about these women. These women are notorious karmics. These women are wretched. They are savages. These are the women that even claim those titles, you know. They're like, you know, we're savage, we're wretched. And these women truly have a gift. They actually are very highly intuitive, except for the only problem is that they work in the darker side of the spiritual realm. And they gang stalk women, they gang stalk powerful women, they gang stalk women in particular, but there's a group of women, specifically in Aries and a Sagittarius, who is like the leader of this pack. This woman is getting heavy karma, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing the crock of shit that she has fed. I'm going to bring that into this. The lies, the slander, the defamation, the magic. I'm hearing she has stirred a crock of shit in her own life. I'm not joking. I'm literally seeing her as a witch at its finest in the kitchen, stirring up, brewing up something. There is no telling what this woman was brewing up, but I'm telling you, she's been doing this for years. The problem is she crossed the path with a mighty, mighty high priestess, right? Which is you. She crossed the path of a high and mighty spiritual person who doesn't have to do witchcraft, who is blessed by the Most High. Because this individual that she crossed paths with, this divine feminine, is a chosen one who was drafted into the army of God, who came here for divine assignment to annihilate, just by her presence alone, these witches here on earth. This witch, this Aries Sagittarius witch, has really lost her mind, and her magic isn't working. Nothing is working anymore because she crossed the path of the Most High. And I say that respectfully, as in I'm not calling this divine feminine that she crossed path with God, but let me tell you, when God is so powerfully inside one person, trust me, he will wipe out everything, anything, when one person comes against that one or a group of people. And that's what I'm seeing, that this coven of women, these 2 other women, and I'm also seeing, I did state earlier in other readings, the channeled messages, that I saw 7 total bodies. There was like 3 masculine and I think 4 women. But realistically, it's the body of them, it's the unity of them that I'm speaking to. These gang stalkers, these secret covens are getting their karma, okay? So I know that you guys have been attacked. I know you've been stalked. I know you've been gang stalked. I know that you feel like it's just you and nobody understands you and you're going crazy, but you're not. You are being king stalked. You are being challenged. You are picking up and sensing things because you're empathic. Doesn't mean you need to focus on it though. Do not focus on when your spiritual senses start waking up and you start realizing, I feel like I'm being watched, or why is that person following me in the store? It's not because you're crazy. You are literally tuning into your environment and you are picking up on something. We women tend to get more attention than we want, especially when we have a mark on us, when we have a target on us. And what am I talking about? The target of God, okay? When we have that divine light on us, it shines so bright that we attract and we lure in those demons. It's only natural, okay? It's completely natural and supernatural because what they need is our light for them to continue their dark journey. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, this group of coven of people, specifically the head of this cult, of this gang, of this group, she's not getting the support that she used to because her magic is wearing off. Her entire existence is on magic and how she can control the minds of people through magic. When she crossed this path with this divine being, this chosen one, this divine feminine, when she crossed the path of this person, of this woman, that's when her life started to take a toll. God started doing karmic justice because the woman who is in her divine path that she crossed walks with the legions of angels of righteousness. And so therefore, naturally, it's laws of karma, laws of spirituality, you know, and so God sees what she's doing and he's stripping her of her powers. That is what I'm seeing. So I've been very selective on getting on here and putting out videos lately because, well, because I've been picking up on this. Sorry about that. Because I have been picking up on this energy and I've been picking up on this group of women who every time I put a video out or I just talk about a channel message, I feel like they're harvesting off my energy. So that has been another reason why, well, other than the fact that I was really sick last week. But you got to be careful with your energy, you guys and girls. You need to protect yourself. This is this channel message and this is the end of it. But this group of women, particularly this one fire sign woman, is definitely losing her magic. So this is just the channel message that I got. Be careful and be aware of who and what you're entertaining, because not everybody has the same heart as you. Not everybody has the same purity as you. Not everybody sees everything in a win-win mindset, like most high vibing divine feminine and masculines. Because real true divinity is when somebody who is truly authentic doesn't look at people as competition. They look at people as an asset, as a value, as an energy exchange, as a way to build, to co-create, to see that each other win and get the fulfillment that they need and so much deserve. That's what you call divinity. But people who are constantly competitive, wanting to one-up you, wanting to be better than you and stealing your gifts at the same time, now that is what you call a karmic, demonic karmic to be the most. I'm sure I'm going to get a channel message later today because today feels like it's a very highly intuitive day, given I could not sleep. I woke up at 2 o'clock. But this is your message right now. This is your blackout message, and I hope everybody is having a safe and wonderful Friday. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of rest, allowing yourself, nurturing yourself today if you can. Just enjoy the simple presence of silence. Silence is golden. It heals the mind, body, and the soul. and it helps you see clearly into what you need to do or where you need to go. This is your message, you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please stay safe. I know we got hurricanes out there. We got colder weather coming in. We got a whole lot of stuff. We always got spiritual warfare going on. So maintain the peace. Stay hydrated. Take your vitamins. And of course, spread love and kindness everywhere. Sprinkle it like glitter all over, everywhere, to everyone. Do something kind for somebody. Do something kind and random for somebody, okay? This is your message. Be careful. Look out. The crock of shit is right around the corner. Stay away. Stay protected. Stay in alignment and stay positive and productive. And I promise you, everything else will just fall away. This is your message. Namaste. Shalom.